Hey Lakers fans, welcome back. Today we've got some exciting updates that could shake up the roster and change the dynamics of the team moving forward. The big story right now revolves around some potential trade targets and the possibility of adding serious talent to complement LeBron James and Anthony Davis. This is the kind of news that could have major implications for the season. So let's break it all down. According to the latest chatter, there's a push from influential agents to get the Lakers to explore trades for either DeAndre Hunter or Miles Bridges. Both of these players are represented by agents with close ties to the front office, and the idea seems to be to create opportunities that benefit both sides. On the Lakers' end, the package being discussed centers around Rui Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, and potentially Maxi Kleber. In other words, a combination of young talent and rotation pieces could be exchanged to bring in a high-impact player who can immediately contribute. DeAndre Hunter is currently with Cleveland, and there's speculation that he wants out. However, Cleveland hasn't been very receptive to trade offers just yet, as they're trying to see if they can stabilize and improve the roster before making major moves. Hunter's offensive efficiency this season hasn't been great, but context matters. Cleveland has struggled mightily, and being part of a Lakers squad with elite playmakers could give him a chance to bounce back and perform at a higher level. Miles Bridges, on the other hand, has been on many Lakers fans' radars for a while, and it's easy to see why. Bridges is exactly the type of player the Lakers need. Young, athletic, capable of creating his own shot, and versatile on both ends of the floor. He could drop 40 points on any given night. He can play on and off the ball, and defensively he has shown strong potential in various seasons. Context is key, of course, because defensive numbers can fluctuate depending on the team environment, but in the right setting, Bridges has proven he can be a legitimate two-way contributor. One thing to consider is the difference a player can experience when moving from a team that is rebuilding to one that has championship aspirations. Take the example of other players who have thrived after switching contexts. Certain players may have underperformed on their previous teams simply because of system limitations or lack of surrounding talent. Bridges coming to the Lakers would be surrounded by elite creators like LeBron and Anthony Davis, as well as secondary stars like Austin Reeves. The level of spacing, playmaking, and overall team structure could allow him to be far more efficient and impactful than he's been elsewhere. Comparing Hunter and Bridges highlights the versatility that Bridges offers. While Hunter is primarily a two-way wing who would slot into the 3 or 2 positions, Bridges can play both 3 and 4, providing crucial flexibility for rotations and matchup adjustments. The Lakers front office has to think not just about immediate fit, but how players can integrate into future seasons, especially with potential offseason moves like Trey Murphy or other perimeter talent acquisitions. Bridges' ability to slide between positions ensures that the Lakers maintain roster flexibility regardless of trades or free agent signings. The cost of acquiring either player is a major factor. Hunter might come at a lower price due to his less than stellar offensive year, while Bridges is likely to require a more significant package. Even so, the upside and potential for Bridges could justify the higher cost. He offers a clear-cut starting-level talent who can influence both ends of the court immediately. In contrast, Hunter might be more of a rotational player at this point, a secondary option who could improve within the Lakers system but may not have the same immediate impact. Another interesting wrinkle in the scenario is the recent addition of Kobe Bufkin on a 10-day contract. This move allows the Lakers to take a closer look at young, athletic guard talent before committing fully to roster changes. Evaluating Bufkin's performance could inform decisions about which veterans or rotation players the team might be willing to trade to make room for Bridges or Hunter. It's a strategic way to balance short-term roster needs while planning for a more competitive long-term structure. Ultimately, if the choice comes down to Hunter or Bridges, the case for Bridges is strong. He offers higher potential, immediate two-way impact, and positional versatility that the Lakers desperately need. Whether the team is building around LeBron and Davis in the short term or planning for future acquisitions, Bridges fits the timeline perfectly. His ability to carry games offensively, defend multiple positions, and integrate into a winning culture makes him an ideal target for a team trying to maximize its championship window. considering all the angles from cost to fit, from upside to flexibility. The Lakers' decision seems clear if the goal is to add a game-changing wing. Bridges' combination of scoring, athleticism, and defensive potential makes him a player who can contribute immediately while also growing alongside the team's core stars. For a team that has struggled at times this season, acquiring a versatile and dynamic player like Bridges could shift the momentum in a significant way, offering both immediate returns and long-term benefits. Moving deeper into the discussion, it's clear that the Lakers' front office is facing some challenging decisions when it comes to roster construction. Beyond just Hunter and Bridges, there's a larger context at play: how to balance the existing core of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reeves with new additions who can complement their skill sets and maintain the championship window. It's not just about adding talent. It's about finding the right type of talent that can thrive in a highly structured, high-expectation environment. That's why Bridges stands out. Miles Bridges brings a rare combination of scoring ability and versatility. He can attack the rim, shoot from distance, and create plays off the dribble, but he also understands spacing and off-ball movement. That's a critical factor for a team like the Lakers, where half the players are capable of making the right pass or finishing at the rim. With Bridges in the lineup, LeBron's playmaking burden is slightly reduced, as there's another wing capable of handling defensive attention while still contributing offensively. The Lakers have lacked that kind of secondary scoring and defensive versatility, and Bridges fits that gap perfectly. DeAndre Hunter, by comparison, has shown flashes of two-way potential, but has struggled with consistency, particularly in an offensive sense. His shooting percentage is down this season, and Cleveland's system hasn't allowed him to maximize his skill set. Moving to Los Angeles could provide a reset, but the question is whether the adjustment will unlock his potential immediately or if he remains a mid-level contributor. The Lakers are in a position where they can't afford a slow adjustment period. They need players who can make an immediate impact. That's where Bridges has a clear edge. He's a proven scorer who can hit high-volume games and also play within structured offensive sets. One of the key advantages of Bridges is his adaptability in defensive schemes. The Lakers have struggled defensively at times this season, often relying heavily on LeBron and Davis to anchor rotations. Bridges can guard multiple positions, from shooting guards to power forwards, which gives the team more flexibility in switching, help defense, and matchup adjustments. This defensive versatility also allows for more creativity in lineups. For example, if the Lakers choose to play a smaller lineup with Bridges at the 4 or a bigger lineup with him at the 3, it gives them the ability to respond to opponents' strengths and weaknesses without sacrificing floor spacing or offensive flow. It's also worth noting how the culture and expectations in Los Angeles differ from what Bridges or Hunter have experienced on other teams. In Charlotte or Cleveland, both players have dealt with rebuilding situations, inconsistent systems, and varying levels of talent around them. In Los Angeles, the stakes are higher. The team has playoff expectations, a global spotlight, and a highly structured environment designed to maximize elite players' strengths. For Bridges, this could mean a significant boost in efficiency, as he won't need to carry the offensive load as heavily. He can focus on scoring smartly, defending well, and integrating into a team-first mentality that could elevate both him and the Lakers' overall performance. Financial and logistical considerations also come into play. Acquiring either player would likely require giving up multiple pieces, potentially including Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, and other rotation contributors. Bridges' higher perceived value might necessitate a first-round pick as part of the package, which is a bigger cost than Hunter would require. However, evaluating trades purely on short-term cost misses the bigger picture. Bridges' ability to impact both ends immediately, his positional flexibility, and his scoring upside could justify the expenditure, particularly if the Lakers aim to maximize their current championship window with LeBron and Davis still in their primes. Adding Bridges could also influence other roster moves. For instance, if the Lakers bring in additional wings or perimeter scorers in the offseason, Bridges' flexibility allows for multiple lineup configurations. He can slide to the 4 if needed, allowing someone like Trey Murphy or Herb Jones to occupy the 3 or vice versa. This versatility isn't just tactical. It also provides insurance against injuries or performance slumps, which are inevitable over the course of a long season. The ability to adjust without sacrificing talent or cohesion is an underrated but essential factor in evaluating potential trades. Meanwhile, there's the development angle. Young players like Bridges are entering the prime of their careers, and placing them in a championship-caliber environment can accelerate growth. The combination of elite coaching, veteran leadership, and high-level competition can bring out the best in a player who has already shown flashes of brilliance. DeAndre Hunter may also benefit from this, but Bridges' proven track record of explosive scoring and defensive versatility gives the Lakers a higher floor and ceiling. In other words, Bridges offers both immediate contribution and long-term growth potential, which is a rare combination for players in this age bracket. Additionally, team chemistry and fit cannot be overlooked. The Lakers have been experimenting with various lineups and rotations, trying to find the right balance between veteran stars and emerging talent. Bridges' ability to seamlessly integrate into multiple roles reduces friction and allows for smoother adjustments as the team navigates injuries, rotations, and playoff positioning. Hunter, while talented, might require more time and patience to find his niche, which could be a risk the Lakers are not willing to take at this stage of the season. Looking at offensive impact, Bridges can relieve pressure on LeBron and Davis while maintaining scoring efficiency. He can create his own shot, make plays for teammates, and thrive in transition, all areas where the Lakers could use more consistency. Hunter, though capable, doesn't offer the same high-end scoring upside, particularly in isolation situations or high-pressure moments. In games where the Lakers need a late-game hero, Bridges has demonstrated the ability to take over and carry the team, which is a critical factor in playoff-level basketball. Finally, the broader vision for the Lakers comes into play. With the potential to acquire other stars, draft picks, or role players, the front office must consider flexibility and long-term sustainability. Bridges' ability to fit multiple positions, contribute on both ends, and handle high usage without diminishing team efficiency aligns perfectly with that vision. Hunter has value, no doubt, but the combination of upside, versatility, and immediate impact makes Bridges the more compelling target if the goal is to maximize the team's competitive window. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the basketball world is buzzing with whispers of one of the most sensational moves in recent memory. Sources close to the matter suggest that LUKA, the dazzling Slovenian superstar whose name has become synonymous with late-game heroics and jaw-dropping skill, may be ready to leave the Los Angeles Lakers and make a shocking switch to the Golden State Warriors. While nothing is official, insiders claim that DONCIC has given a tentative nod toward the Warriors, fueling feverish speculation about the potential seismic shift in the NBA landscape. DONCIC, known for his near-magical ability to control the court, has been a transformative figure wherever he plays. His combination of scoring, playmaking, and clutch performance makes him a coveted asset for any championship contender. The Lakers, already navigating a complex roster, could face the challenge of reconfiguring their team if DONCIC decides to pursue the rumored move. Meanwhile, the Warriors, who have experienced dynastic success but have also faced recent seasons of uncertainty, would suddenly gain one of the most versatile and electrifying talents in the league, a player capable of elevating their roster to unprecedented heights. Fans, pundits, and analysts alike are scrambling to imagine how the fit could unfold. Would DONCIC slot seamlessly alongside Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, creating a trio that could redefine modern basketball? Or would the Warriors be forced to make difficult roster moves to accommodate the superstar? The speculation has already ignited social media, with supporters of both teams trading hopeful dreams and anxious what-ifs. While the notion of DONCIC in a Warriors jersey remains unconfirmed, the very possibility has injected fresh energy into conversations around the league. Executives are reportedly already weighing scenarios, and rival teams are undoubtedly taking notice, knowing that the ripple effects of such a move would be felt far beyond the Bay Area and Los Angeles. For now, the NBA world waits with bated breath, as one superstar's rumored decision could set the stage for a summer of shock, intrigue, and perhaps a reshaping of the basketball hierarchy. In the realm of speculation, few stories carry the weight of LUKA DONCIC potentially leaving the Lakers for the Warriors. If even a fraction of these rumors materialize, fans may be witnessing the start of a chapter that could define the next era of the NBA. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.